Okay, round one of Ruby bracket. We have Bout to Puke versus Freshwater. Freshwater is a newcomer to the Carbuncle Corner series, and Bout to Puke, you guys already know what their deal is. Why is my phone on Discord auto-rotating? I don't want that shite. Turn it off. Yeah, Carbuncle's Corner. This one was a little bit complicated to start out with because people like decided to not show up, and then the people who did show up was like, I don't want to anymore. So that's something to deal with.
Oh boy.
Um,
Too bad.
we were gonna have 3 brackets of 21 players, but not this time. We have 17. So the brackets are a little bit all over the place. Well, not the brackets, but like the pools were all over the place. So hopefully the pools that I gathered aren't going to be too confusing to get at. Alright, looks like Bout to Puke is a little bit of ahead of Freshwater, but Freshwater will still main chain anyways. So Bout to Puke has the opportunity to either extend or just set off his chain, which he looks like he did go for the extension.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Alright,
Too bad.
2-0 for Bout to Puke, and once again, this is a double elimination. Double elimination, so if Freshwater loses, he will just, well, wait, yeah, he will just go straight to losers bracket, so it's not the end of the world for him. He can make the comeback that Alex did last time and get like 3rd.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Too bad.
Okay, Bout to Puke running away with it so far with the 3-0 gap, but Freshwater still has some time to come back. I do see the chains setting in for him as well. Okay, so how is Bout to Puke gonna deal with that? That's how he's gonna deal with it. So it looks like the or Freshwater's gonna give him a surprise 2-chain, and then oh, I see the plays here. But will Freshwater be able to do it? Because he doesn't seem like to have anything else on the left side or the right side of the board. And now I'm getting DMs from people, probably to call me slurs. Just kidding. No one called me a slur, I promise.
Oh boy. Too bad.
I'll be next about 3DS capture cards. I will talk to that. I will pursue that conversation later. 4-0 for Bout to Puke. Freshwater still has some time to get on the board, however. Yeah, so for those unaware, since we don't have enough players to support 3 brackets evenly, then we have to merge them into a Ruby and Pearl bracket. Ruby is basically gold and silver merged, and Pearl is basically iron and bronze merged. Either way, the matches still tend to be a little bit hyped since people are not that far off the bar from each other. And case in point here, Freshwater pretty much just gets his first point just by catching Bout to Puke off guard. Diamond bracket exists. That would have to wait until we actually get signups. we haven't even reached like 28 brackets or 20 signups yet. Like we need like a lot of like signups, no dropouts for people to like for us to even consider having like a 5th bracket.
Oh boy.
We haven't even reached like 28 yet.
Too bad.
We got close, but not quite there yet. My goal is to try to hit 32 signups for a Carbuncle's Corner. Because that would mean 4 brackets of 8 players. So once again, if you're in the market and you want to play some Puyo, you better sign up. You better get your friends to sign up too. Help me hit my goal so I can actually do cooler stuff to do for you guys. That's gonna cut for Freshwater, I think. Yep, that's a cut. BOUT2PUKE gets a nice 8-chain. Not the cleanest 8-chain, but it is a nice 8-chain. Nice backup chain for Freshwater, though. Overpowers BOUT2PUKE a little bit, and puts him a little bit behind, but now Freshwater has to actually build something here. Okay, looks like Freshwater is still digging down, seeming to be keeping the pressure up for Freshwater. Freshwater is keeping the pressure up for BOUT2PUKE. But BOUT2PUKE got an amazing dig there. And Freshwater seems to be struggling just a tad a bit. A lot more disadvantage on Freshwater's side, and BOUT2PUKE does have a little bit of wiggle room to get through. Unfortunate timing for Freshwater though, as he got his garbage not where he needed it. Not exactly where he needed it. Match point for BOUT2PUKE here though. Freshwater will have to step it up if he wants to take on his first bracket win. Or first bracket round win. Lots of yellows, so he opts for a 2-chain to cover up his GTR. However, what will he do now? BOUT2PUKE is pretty covered right now. He just needs to... Oh, well, you got the perfect piece there, so now BOUT2PUKE, or Freshwater needs to hurry now. Probably one more link would have actually set him up for a good chain there. But it does not look like Freshwater will be the luckiest boat in the sea. That's not an logic that makes sense. And that looks like game for Freshwater. BOUT2PUKE moves on to round 2 of the winner's bracket because we have so many players in this one bracket. I'll keep spectating. I'm gonna do it.